It's one of the most important moments of your life, asking the one you love to live happily ever after. But for some people, proposing isn't as simple as getting down on one knee. It's an elaborate spectacle fit for a storybook ending or a big screen finale. So tonight we look at the industry behind over-the-top proposals that cost lovebirds a fortune. ABC's Bianna Golodryga goes inside the big business of memorable moments and unforgettable expenses.
How far would you go to make sure that the answer was yes?
Will you marry me?
Or maybe the question is, how much would you pay?
Will you marry me?
$1,000? $5,000? How about $50,000? Shumila Rangunwala got that perfect proposal moment. It's a Bollywood flash mob in Times Square.
It was just like a dream come true for any Indian girl. It was Bollywood, it was dancing, it's music, everything we grew up with, so it was awesome.
I want to marry you.
The choreographers alone cost her fiancé Salman $2,000, while film crews documented their every move.
This way actually described me and who I am.
Today, extreme proposals are big business.
Hi, baby.
For Natalia Lavrishin, it was just another date night with her boyfriend Josh Ogle, until
What's going on?
the music came on.
It's very much in my character, and I think in our relationship, for me to try to do things that are like goofy and clever and catch her by surprise.
I didn't realize what was happening until I finally grabbed the ring and put it on my finger.
The total price tag, including the ring, $45,000. Shortly after Natalia said yes, Josh swept his new bride-to-be off in a vintage car he'd rented to a restaurant where they were wined and dined by a celebrity chef and jetted off to Europe for a post-proposal celebration.
Going all out for this proposal, was it worth it?
The guy doesn't usually have tons of control over what happens at the wedding. I do have all the control over what happens at the proposal.
And while these couples can now bank on fond memories, for many it can mean big bucks or big debt. Every year, couples spend a whopping $70 billion getting hitched, with the average wedding costing nearly $30,000. And these days, simply getting down on one knee is a thing of the past.
You can always upgrade the ring, but you can never re-ask her to marry you.
Sarah Pease should know. She built a small empire planning wedding proposals.
I need a tree, and I need some white lilies on it.
Nightline got a front row seat when we followed her through the process of planning that special moment.
I just want to do something simple and romantic.
Okay. How cute is she?
Fun, outgoing.
Gorgeous. Yeah, good work.
Thanks.
Mike, a sales rep, sought out Sarah's help with his proposal to girlfriend Carrie.
I mean, obviously she's going to say yes, right?
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
The key to getting the yes, according to Sarah, it's got to be original. And we were there with our own hidden cameras when Mike popped the question.
You know I love you with all my heart. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Oh my God. You're my love, my soulmate, my best friend. Will you marry me?
Yes, of course. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? It's official.
Her planning perfection will cost you up to $10,000.
Wait a minute. This might be a little cooler than a kiss.
Not going the extra mile can have consequences. Just look up proposal fail on YouTube for some cringeworthy examples of proposals gone bad.
Yes is the answer.
Like this one at a UCLA basketball game. But the internet is also loaded with romantic I-dos. This Portland man enlisted the help of his friends and family and a Bruno Mars song for his proposal.
Think I wanna marry you.
And this New Yorker chartered a boat and dressed up like Peter Pan to pop the question to his would-be Wendy. Then there's the unique movie trailer proposal with wife-to-be watching in the theater. But for young married couples about to embark on life's biggest journey, the expense of extreme proposals can be extremely unwise.
If you're talking about a couple who's going into debt over a proposal, that's just dangerous. Broke is no way to start out. In fact, that's the last thing you want to do. One of the things people argue about the most, in marriages is money.
Natalia from Brooklyn, who handles the couple's checkbook, was surprised how far her boyfriend was willing to go.
So looking back, if you had been privy to his plan, would you have still let him get away with it and go forward and spend that money, or would you have sort of, told him no?
I would have been happy if he just got down on the knee in our kitchen and proposed.
She's now planning their wedding.
Do you have a budget in mind?
Yes, I do. And it's not $40,000.
It's not $40,000.
It's not. It's less than that. It's much less than that.
Still, Natalia says that proposal was priceless.
To have that feeling and remember the feeling always, I think, is more important than just remembering the words, "Will you marry me?"
This is Bianca Goladriga for Nightline in New York.